Okay guys, first thing to kind of admit on this one, I didn't actually build this set. Believe it or not, my wife built this set. She built it quite a few weeks ago now, and I just have not got around to reviewing it, so apologies in advance if I miss anything, because normally when I build things then you get to know all the features and the functions and how it works, etc. But I've had a good look at the set. I think I've pretty much picked up all the features on it, so hopefully I will get around all of them, but there are quite a few on this. And like I said, first thing to point out, I mean, I think it is an awesome looking set. While it's sat there, actually, I'll just give that a spin round so you can kind of appreciate the scale and awesomeness of this particular Lego Star Wars set. Get that light back there so you can see a bit better of that detail there. This engine detail here again is pretty awesome, and comes with 4 minifigures, which we will take a look at in a second. Okay guys, before we get on the review, just very quickly, because I'm conscious this may be a long video, quick look at the box front there. Obviously it is a large box, given the size of this particular set. My hand on it. As usual, some of the features etc. on the rear of the box there. Let's get that out of the way. Sticker sheet. There, it's just a shot of our sticker sheet. It's got a few stickers on it, but given the size of the set, not too bad. Comes with 2 instruction manuals. So there's set 1, and there is instruction manuals set 2. Comes with a brick separator. The other thing that I do want to show you is the amount of spare bits that you get with this. I'm just going to try and bring those up there. Just get a light on that. Okay, there we go. So hopefully you can see all those spare bits, and there are a lot of spare pieces on here. So either a case of it genuinely comes with all these spare pieces, or the wife has messed up some of the build, but I trust her. So I'm assuming these are the spare bits. But there we go guys, so a lot of spare pieces. Right, let's get on with the review and let's take a look at those minifigures. Okay guys, let's take a look at our first minifigure. This is the Sith Warrior. I'm going to try to be quick with these, because again, the amount of time this review may take. You can see some pretty awesome printing on this. The Sith Warrior. Front and rear torso printing. Comes with these 2 lightsabers, and it comes with the black hilts, which is pretty cool. You can see this hood piece here. So if we remove that, take a look at that face printing detail there. Again, which is pretty awesome. Closer look at that printing detail on the front and the rear. So that's our first minifigure guys, the Sith Warrior. Okay, next up we have our Jedi Knight. I'll bring that in again for that close up of that printing. Legs, torso. Just look around at that rear torso printing. You can see there. Comes obviously with this lightsaber. It's got the silver hilt and the blue lightsaber piece. Face printing. It's obviously only single-sided, and it has this crown piece on the top there. But again, closer look at that printing. Again, this is a new minifigure to this set, as per was the Sith Warrior I just showed you. Okay, next up we have this Jedi Consular, and comes with this double-ended lightsaber, green with a silver hilt. Let's just get that to the side like that so we can see the closer detail of that printing there on the legs through to the front of the torso. Rear torso printing there. You can see the print into the face. It has this head gown on. So let's just remove that. Get a closer look at that face printing detail. Again, pretty awesome colours on there. It is only single-sided. Just show you that separate piece there, which goes on the head. Moulded piece. Obviously just simply slots onto the head like so. Again, final look at that printing. Pretty cool. So on to the final minifigure for this set. Okay, finally we have our Sith Trooper. This is not a new minifigure to this set. This came in a battle pack. I can't remember the name of the battle pack, but it certainly came in a Sith Troopers battle pack. Sith Troopers versus something, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm sure you will tell me. So just a quick look at this one. There we go, try and get that in. Leg printing through to the torso. Rear torso printing comes with standard blaster there. You can see the helmet is pretty cool, some cool colouring on here with the silver and the red detailing there on the nose and on the top centre there and through the top, and all the way over the centre actually to the rear, as you can see there. Face, standard face there, single sided. So that is our final minifigure for this set, and that is our Sith Trooper. Okay guys, so for a review of the actual set itself now, so I'm just going to take you round in this position and show you some of the features. I'm going to show the underside of the craft, and then I'm going to go off the tripod, so again apologies for camera shake, and try and show you some of the details closer up and inside, because some of these compartments do open up. Okay, so the first function I want to show you actually is right here in the centre, this piece here. So I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit better. There we go. So this piece here, this actually lifts up like so, and this is actually to lift the actual craft up with, like that. It's a lifting handle, so I'll just show that. There we go. So great little function to be able to lift it. And actually, while I've got it in that position and I've got it lifted up, I'm going to show you the underside of the craft there. But I've got to be careful that I don't drop any pieces here, because the pieces do come off. Okay, so quick view of the underside like so, and that kind of gives you an idea of how this is built. Quite a few Technic pieces there in the centre. The landing gear here, this does retract like so, so that can be put away in a number of ways actually, but like that. All four of those are fully adjustable, and again on the front like so. Okay guys, so that is the underside of the spacecraft itself, or rather as the Jedi class, Defender class cruiser. Okay, so we go back now. So this is just showing you some of the detailing here at the front, and they've used lightsaber pieces here. Again, pretty good use of parts, and I think that does look pretty awesome. You have this front piece here which drops down, and again I apologise, I'm not entirely sure of the function, but one of the crates I assume can fit in there, but I will show you the crates in a second when I get round to them. There's one of the stickos up there at the top. On the side here we have these cannons. I believe these do adjust, so I'll just try and show you that. Yeah, you can see that I think they do actually go 360. Apologies, that's just come off. Okay, but you can see them obviously adjusting around like so. Just put that back, and we have the same on the other side there. But the thing with these, they're not only static cannons, these are actually 4 flick fire missiles. So just to show you that, we've got the part at the rear there. Get any closer? The rear here, and that's how we flick them out. So again, just show you that very quickly. Obviously not a lot of power behind that, but you get the idea there of how they flick, how they actually flick out. Okay, next thing to show you while we're at the front is these here are actually hatches that can lift up. So we have that one there on that side, and then on the other side exactly the same. I will show you what's inside there in a second, but there's plenty of room in there to fit minifigures. Get quite a few of them in there actually, but like I said, I'll show you that again. And these simply go back down, and they can just clip into pellets. There is a modified 2x2 plate there with a stud piece on it.